everybody. Welcome back to Coffee and the Tea. I am so glad you decided to stop by and see what kind of tea I am sipping on. And also, I got my coffee. I hope you have your coffee. Oh, I'm telling you, my coffee gives me life. It gives me life. If you're a coffee lover like I am, it's chef's kiss. All right, before we get into this tea, I just want to remind you that we are trying to build a channel over here, okay? So please go into your settings and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll know when I upload and give me a thumbs up so I can try to deal with this algorithm. It has got me by the neck and will not let go. So please give me a thumbs up. Please, please. All right, let's get into this tea. Today's tea, we're going to cover the Michael Rubin white party out in the Hamptons on the 4th of July. A lot of celebrities was out and about. I guess, Puffy used to do a white party like that. I don't know if it was on the 4th of July, but he used to do a white party out there in the Hamptons. And we have heard about all the shenanigans what's going on over there. But evidently, this one is not, it ain't that kind of party. All right. So we're also going to talk about Danny Tejo. He was in a parade and somebody threw some water and hit him and he came out throwing hands. So we're gonna talk about him. He's like, you know what? I love my little chihuahua, but hey, you throw some water on me, we're gonna throw some hands. Okay? You throw water, we throwing hands. All right, we're gonna also talk about Kendrick Lamar. He just dropped his music video for Not Like Us, and it's heavy on the Dre disc. And we knew that. And also Dre was at this white party. I got a feeling Dre is on his way out. He has floated as much as he can on the culture. And he picked a fight with the wrong person. He picked a fight with somebody, I think, from Oakland. Not a good idea. All right, and we're also going to talk about, which is so funny to me, that Tiger Woods and Justin Timberlake is opening a bar in Scotland. Now, these are two people who've been busted for drinking, for DUIs, and they're opening a bar. I mean, Justin just got busted. Anyway, sometimes reality is stranger than fiction. And in this case, I think it might be. All right, let's get into the tea. First, let's cover Michael Rubin's party for the 4th of July. Here's some pictures of the party right here. Can you see? Yeah. It says celebrities galore attends annual 4th of July white party. Kim K, Tom Brady, Travis Scott, etc. Travis been having some issues too. He been going to parties and then having to go to jail. Down in Miami. But evidently he helped it together on this one, and also he was there with Kim K, and also I think Chloe was there. Also, I see some pictures of her there. So evidently, they can attend the same parties. But let's go on. It said Michael Rubin's annual 4th of July bash was the place to be Thursday as a belly of A-listers showed up at the business mogul's beachside Hampton estate for some fun in the sun. And here's a picture of Tom Brady and some other people. See, I'm old. I don't know all these people. Rubin, the owner of sports apparel company Fantastic, hosting a jaw-dropping celebrity guest list, which include Kim Kardashian, Tom Brady, Drake, Jake Paul, Travis Scott, Meek Mills, James Harden, Kevin Durant, Minnie Harlow, Wiz Khalifa, and Robert Kraft, and many, many more. They look like they had fun. Um, here's some pictures right. Here's some pictures right there. And if you want to see this article, go on TMZ.com. They have all the pictures. Here is the picture of all the Kardashian Jenners. They all was there. And I tell you what, they will go to the opening of an envelope. Those folks will show up. If you have money and you have a party, they'll show up. All right, we're gonna talk about Justin Timberlake and Tiger Woods opening a saloon in Scotland. Who would knew? Who knew? According to Billboard, Justin and Tiger, who also had past DUI arrests, are partnering to turn up a new picture house cinema into a T-square social sports bar in the historic Scottish town of St Andrews. The singer, actor, and the golfer's great first opened T Square in New York City. It was so popular, and a pair decided to expand the operation overseas to Scotland. So they have one in New York. Here's a picture of it. It looks nice. Oh, excuse me. It looks nice. So they're going to Scotland. But I just decided to do this story because, Justin just got arrested for DUI. And it hadn't been that long since Tiger got arrested for DUI. So two drunks opening a bar. Sounds like a beginning of a joke to me. Let's keep it going. Here's another picture of it. It looks it looks nice. It looks nice. Here's a picture. Here's a picture of our two owners. Too funny. Too funny. All right, Danny Tejo, he started throwing some hands, and this is the article. It says throwing punches and chairs in a new video of assault at 4th of July parade. I think he was the what do you call it? The marshal, the parade marshal. Danny Tejo 4th of July brawl was crazier than we original thought. The TMZ obtained the new video showing the actor throwing the first punch and a chair after getting provoked. Well, he didn't throw the first punch if he was provoked. You know what I'm saying? Somebody threw some water at him. As we reported Thursday, Danny got into a heated battle with some locals in the Sunland, Tehena, California parade to celebrate America's independence. Back, but checked out their fresh footage. And you can go on TMZ. They got like the video and everything like that. Here's a picture right here of some of the shenanigans. He just here he is. He just doesn't play a tough guy on TV. He just not having it. You throw some water on him, he throwing hands. All right, Mr. Danny Tejo. All right, let's keep it going. All right, next is Kendrick Lamar. It says, and all of this is on TMZ.com. If you really want to go in there and read all the articles and get all the details, go on there. It said tons of Compton love, OVO hate. Drake diss track video dropped on the 4th. Kendrick Lamar rang in the 4th of July by dropping his new music video for his ever popular Dre diss track, Not Like Us. The video starts out with a cameo from Tommy the Clown. The Tommy Crumpin dancers are featured throughout the flick. The video is also heavy with owl imagery. A clear nod to the OVO emblem of Drake lifestyle brand. I'm sorry, it's just so funny. OVO does look like an owl. With Kendra sporting a live one on his arm. No, he didn't. At one point, a caged owl, and Lamar taking whacks at a giant pinata shaped like a hooter, while no OVOs were harmed during during the making of the video. Flash on the screen. Kendrick is not playing with him. He is not playing with him. He is not letting his foot off of Drake's neck. He's just not doing it, at least not for now. Drake should have minded his, BBL business, and Kendrick would have minded his business. But you know what? Drake just got too comfortable in the culture and forgot that he comes from Canada. And Kendrick reminded him, you know what? You are not of this soil. And I think it might have done a pretty deadly blow to Drake. I really do. All right, moving on. I think that's it. And we're gonna do stupid people doing stupid. No. One more story. And it's kind of a semi story. It's about Jennifer Lopez. It on TikTok and on Twitter. It is videos of her first tour stop. In the tour that she called off, and they're showing clips of her performing and the pictures of the crowd, and she did not get close to. I mean, she didn't even get close to filling the arena. She really didn't. It was just mostly people on the floor of the arena, none in the rafters or anything like that. And they saying, she said she wanted to be with her family. Her audience, evidently her fans want to be with their family too and not come to her concert because they said the ticket prices was down to $8 and people still wanted to be with their family. And so I guess she saw her fans wanted to be with their family, so she decided to be with hers. Maybe that's what was going on because it was nobody there. So go online and go on TikTok and go on Twitter and find it. I don't put videos on my channel because YouTube be real sensitive about stuff like that. And I am not trying to lose my page, even though I only have 3 subscribers. I, I have a little more than 3, but not many more. So that's another thing I want you to do. If you enjoy my content, subscribe. Subscribe. All right. And you should subscribe just for this segment alone. Stupid people doing stupid stuff, because I bring it every day. And today's stupid people doing stupid stuff is the guy in the corner there. See him? All right. It says woman stabbed, doused with gasoline, set on fire in home during fight with her husband. Zachary Morrell reportedly admitted to offers what he done at the scene of the crime, where his wife was found still alive after multiple stab wounds and with a knife still inside of her. My God. A report of a fire in Dickerson, Tennessee turned out to be something far more horrific than officers when officers arrived alongside firefighters. The home had heavily smoke coming from it, but it was the woman at the back door who was more immediate, more of a immediate concern. According to court documents examined by WKRN, I guess the local news station, upon their arrival, 28-year-old Zachary Morel, I don't know how you pronounce it. It's Mowel. So you can go and look it up, the whole article. Approached the officer and said, I did it. It was me. Stupid people doing stupid stuff. How stupid is you? Anyway, the woman who turned out to be the man's wife, Tessa, appeared to have multiple stab wounds to her upper back and chest, per investigators, and still had the knife inside of her body. After their investigation into the horrific crime scene, the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation concluded that Morrell had attacked his wife with a knife, then doused her with gasoline and set their house on fire, per their press release. No motives have been given for the attack, but the victim reportedly told police that she and her husband had been in a fight that turned violent. He was arrested and charged with attempted first-degree murder, aggravated arson, aggravated assault, domestic related, excuse me, let me get a little bit of my coffee, and domestic assault. He is being held at the Dickinson County Jail with a bond of $765,000. So he is going to need at least $76,000 to bond out. And he don't look like he got 76 cents. So he'll be there. She ain't got to worry about him because he won't be getting out. A victim twin sister, Tori Elizabeth Trotter, launched a GoFundMe for Tessa on Tessa's behalf. She is still in Vanderbilt University Medical Center where she is being treated for severe burns and multiple stab wounds. A GoFundMe is also offered additional details of the attack. Per Tori's explanation, Zachary stabbed his wife on July 1st. When she was arriving home from work, he allegedly stabbed her in the back with the kitchen knife and then 8 additional times in the neck, chest, and back, all while brutally beating her over 30 times in the face. What in the world? Tori then wrote that he poured gasoline on her and set her on fire while watching her burn to death. He then set the house on fire and left her to die. According to the page, the couple's son, 5 and 8, was watching and pleading for their dad to stop killing their mom. You know, I make fun of this segment, stupid people doing stupid stuff, but stupid people can really do violent and heinous stuff too. And this man, what the? That's, I mean, he just look at it again. That's him and that's her still in the hospital. Well, anyway, that's stupid people doing stupid stuff for the day. Like I said, you cannot say I don't bring you some stories when we do this segment right here. I really bring you some stories. Like that teacher who was that 75-year-old teacher that was sexually abusing a 14-year-old, and it's just so, and the woman who had the baby and threw she gave birth to the baby and then threw the baby out the window. Go back on my videos and you will see every segment of stupid people doing stupid stuff, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed with the stupidity. All right, y'all, see you next time.